earliest memory of food growing up is probably my grandmother's pancakes. And she would make these homemade pancakes, and she put a little bit of extra oil in the pan, and it would make a little crusty edge, and she called it, she was building a fence around it. And that was a special time. My mother is an excellent cook, very well versed in all different kinds of cuisine, and she's, we lived in Texas, and we lived in Mississippi, and even in the Midwest for a short period of time, and she was a capable cook in all those areas. I started cooking when I was 16 in a local burger joint. My first job was putting frozen hamburger patties on the conveyor belt. And then I progressed to French fries, and then I left looking for something a little bit different, and went and got a job as a dishwasher at a local steakhouse. I was just hooked on the business. I moved to Vail in 1978 and started out on the line, cooking on the line. I had a job as a cook during the day on the mountain, cook lunch for a couple hours and ski before, ski after, then ski down to the Bully 3 and start my night shift. We buy the best ingredients, prepare them with respect and proper technique, and service it in a professional manner, and it works for us. My vision for Mockingbird was, it was just gonna be a casual bistro. And people just kept asking me, well, John, we like what you did at your other restaurant, Riviera Grill. How about doing some of those things and this and that? And really the customers asked for a more upscale restaurant. My last meal would probably be my mom's fried chicken and a Diet Coke with crushed ice, some Bluebell ice cream to finish it off, I guess. To be a culinary master, I believe it takes a special mindset. I mean, you can't just graduate from school and start as a chef. You have to really put your bones and make your time. Eventually, you'll get recognized for your good work. My Cadillac of food is probably a trio of foie gras. Maybe some seared, a torchon, and a foie gras mousse would be the Cadillac of food for me. Some of the mistakes that home cooks make are not using great ingredients. I would go into your cupboard and throw away all those dried herbs and things and buy some fresh thyme and rosemary. Have some carrots and onion and celery available. You can make soups, you can make pasta sauces, you can make so many things with just those 3 ingredients and some herbs. It's just, you need to cook fresh. I'm looking at opening an Italian concept next year. I've been wanting to cook Italian for a long time. My grandmother married an Italian from La Spezia in Italy, so I've had this burning desire to do some Italian, and I think I'm going to do it. When I'm not cooking, I'm chasing my 4-year-old boy around the house and playing with cars and things like that. I'm a new daddy, I got a late start on the parenthood thing, but man, I am just into it 110%. It's the most wonderful thing in the world. I love cooking, and when I'm back there, I just start whistling to myself and things like that. It drives everybody crazy, but I'm in my element when I'm cooking.